Oh, hey guys. Isn't it a lovely day to be outside just enjoying a cornetto? Oh my god. What the hell happened to my ice cream? It just seems to be way too hot in the city nowadays. Okay, maybe not that hot, but it could be. Let's have a look at our old mate Dave. Dave's just finished his 9 to 5 at Rio Rinto, a small mining company with even smaller cubicles. On his way home, he walks past the newly constructed Coca-Cola factory. He hears they pump out 1.8 billion bottles a day. Well, so he hears anyway. Oh look, and there he goes past the water treatment plant, which seems to be smelling a lot nowadays. He heard on the radio somewhere that the population of the city has actually doubled in the past 10 years. Maybe that's why his toilet is getting backed up so much. Some days, he wonders why it seems to be so much hotter in the city than in the countryside where his Nana Susan lives. Oh, that reminds him actually, he's got to sort out that emu problem. Well, let's explain what's happening to Dave City. Due to increased urbanization and population growth, the city is experiencing what we call the urban heat island effect, which is caused by many factors. For example, buildings built too close together and use of materials like asphalt and concrete, which causes different absorption and radiation effects compared to rural areas. We get lower evapotranspiration due to lack of trees, lower cooling by convection due to buildings blocking wind, etc. All of which leads to one thing: Dave sweating his ass off. Not only that, the Coca-Cola factory, the mining nearby, and other unsustainable practices makes Dave's city emit enormous amounts of greenhouse gases, contributing to global warming. Eventually, it's going to get too hot for us, and even too hot for my poor cat, Philip. So, what can we do about it, you ask? Well, we're in luck. Dave's ecological engineering friend, Jeff Goldblum, has all the answers. Let's see what he has to say. Well, the answer is nature, my friend. More specifically, we're going to incorporate it into every aspect of our lives. We're gonna live and breathe and be one with nature. We're going to design cities with plenty of space and greenery, and we'll call it a green city. And with that, we'll design better wastewater treatment plants that we can deal with increased population capacity. And while we're at it, we'll invent a whole new sustainable energy source from magnets or something. Gee, well thanks, Jeff. So what you're saying is, if we incorporate ecological design principles and in a broader sense nature as a whole into engineering design, we can create more sustainable solutions to current problems whilst also ensuring that the needs of the future aren't compromised? Precisely.